Hello, water signs. Welcome back to my channel. This is a love reading for you, a weekly love tarot reading for water signs. Okay, it's a collective reading. The order is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so Cancer will be starting with you, and for everybody this week, the planet that's moving into a new sign is Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is the great benefic planet that's actually changing signs on May 13th, 2021. It's entering into its own sign. Okay, Jupiter into Pisces is one of the greater transits that's happening in this year. Okay, this is like a preview. It will be staying in Jupiter will be staying in Pisces from May 13th till July. So those 2 months, it's kind of like a preview to what will happen to you from November 2021. Okay, November to December 2021. Okay, that's when Jupiter will be finally turning direct and entering into Pisces for the whole year. Okay, so right now it's just dipping into this Pisces energy, and then again it will go back to Aquarius from July. Okay, so whatever is happening during this month, okay, May month and June will be kind of very, very significant for you. Okay, take your notes on what's happening in your life, what kind of changes are happening, and if something comes up at this time, it could turn out to be lucky, because Jupiter generally does not do any harmful things unless or until you have some other planets in a negative position in your birth chart right now. So other than that, I think Jupiter always gives you a luck, sudden wealth, prosperity, chances of getting pregnant, having kids, or getting married, and if you are lucky enough, you can even buy home. Whatever, all those bigger things in life happens when all these benefits enter into favorable positions for us. And generally, Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces. Okay, so it is going to be in that own house for 2 months, so it's not going to it's going to be getting powerful. So for Cancer, it's happening in ninth house. Okay, so ninth house is like another area where Jupiter because naturally Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and another sign which Jupiter rules, which is the ninth house. Okay, so ninth house is actually a favorable house for you. So when Jupiter is in Pisces and it's your ninth house, you could have a lot of changes in your belief system, your philosophical attitudes towards life. You could have blessings through your father right now. Okay, if you are you can get a lot of monetary benefits or even moral support from your father right now, or even some significant teachers could enter into your life right now who can teach you good things into good things for you, Cancer. And I'm gonna start with Cancer, so that's why this is like a prelude. For Scorpio, again, I'll tell you about Jupiter and Pisces for you, Scorpio, when I'm doing your reading. Okay, so now let's begin with Cancer. So Jupiter and Neptune and Pisces in your ninth house is going to be significant for you. Okay, so this is the week that's going to happen for you. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to use the Lenormand deck for the overall energy. Okay, excuse me, I'm not feeling good with my throat, but I'm still called to do this reading for you, water signs. Okay, so excuse my cough and throat problems throughout this reading. Okay, I'm sorry. So next is we are going to use the Gilded Tarot for the main spread. Okay, there's reversals in this deck, and also I'll be using the Rider-Waite for clarifications. There's reversals in this deck too. Okay, so this is a love reading. So let's begin for Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising in Cancer. And Cancer, all my code cards that I'm clarifying or I'm pulling out from this deck is based on the rising sign. Okay, this reading is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising in Cancer, but the code cards that appear here will be based on the rising sign. Okay, as I read the energies, you will understand more. So let's begin the overall energy for this week for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Eight of Wands. Okay, so Eight of Wands is a mountain here. Okay, this could be about something at a distance, fast moving energy, or there could be blockages right now for you, or you need to do work hard to get something right now, or very simple, it's like you can be blocking someone right now that is not dealing with you right now, or you're not ready to deal with this person, so you could be blocking them, or there could be some kind of communications at a distance. Okay, so that this overall energy is good for you. So let's pull out cards from this deck. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. One more. King of Wands reversed is your overall energy, Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna keep this card here. King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay, going one more round here with someone not giving up. Okay, so let's see. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Eight of Wands reversed. The Temperance. Four of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords is the significator for you for this reading. Nine of Cups. The Fool card. Fool card here, okay. And then you have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the King of Wands reversed as the overall energy, there could be some temper tantrums right now. Okay, with someone there could be some kind of issues where you could be dealing with a narcissist or an arrogant person right now. That is, you could be having anger issues, or this person is currently having anger issues. Okay, with the Nine of Wands here, maybe they are not talking, they are having their guard up, they are not ready to give you anything, or there could be some kind of monetary issues also here. Okay, and the signs you could be dealing, the number one sign is Sagittarius. Okay, with the King of Wands reversed also, it's a Sag card for me. So Cancer, you could be dealing with the Sag or an Aries. Okay, fire signs is what is happening here. The majors are Sag or an Aries. Okay, the other elements are there, the water and fire and earth are there, but I think majorly it's going to be an Aries, Leo or a Sag. Okay, so definitely that's the person you're dealing with, Cancer. With the Knight of Cups here, the Four of Pentacles reversed on the Fool card. Okay, maybe this person is ready, or you are ready to go back again to this person, pursue them. Knight of Cups is someone that rushes in, rushes out, just they see something shiny, they go after it. Okay, they're like a free spirit. Okay, they are like, okay, that guy is good, or that woman is good, I want that, so I'm going after it. That's the energy of Knight of Cups. It's not like a sincere approach. It's not a sincere approach. Okay, it's something that they recklessly do. Okay, if you are like after a fight, they just come and talk as if nothing happened. Okay, they'll just ask you, okay, come, let's meet for a coffee, or let's go out on a date, and it's like nothing, it's like there's no problems at all. That's how they act. Okay, they are always like a free spirit. With the Four of Pentacles reverse, maybe this person is just trying to open up and date you, or they're opening up and again asking you for a coffee or a date or something. With the Eight of Wands reverse, Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, maybe if you have come out of a breakup, if you have stopped talking to this person, you're trying to move on, this person again comes back and tells you that they don't want to move on without you, or you are telling them, no, I do not want to move on without you, so I want you in my life. Okay, let's start again, let's communicate, I want this fulfillment, or I want to talk to you. Okay, maybe you're patiently dealing with this person coming in and out of your life, and you're like, even though I'm not able to move on, or this person is trying to be a little bit like childish, immature, you're still like putting up with this person. Okay, because you want to keep them in your life. But this is like an insincere approach here, Cancer. Okay, maybe there's a lot of, maybe one time you were doing good, maybe whenever you had an argument, they'll come back and you got used to it. So you are like, okay, we had a fight, we'll start over again, so let's begin again. So you're going back after a breakup again. You'll go and you'll talk to this person, or you will go have a coffee, meet up, and then you'll again start doing it. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Four of Cups. Yeah, see, maybe this person is not ready to say no. Okay, even if you say 100 times no, I do not want this relationship, this person keeps approaching you, keeps giving you the offer. Okay, they are like, I'm there for you, or I'll be there for you, or I want you, I do not want to leave you, and they come and they repeatedly they chase you. Okay, this is kind of a chaser energy. They do not want to be rejected. This could be you or the other person, Cancer. Okay, and then the Eight of Wands reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed. Magician reversed. Yeah, maybe you feel like this person could be manipulating you with a lot of text messages, or they if they are at a distance, they constantly send text messages telling you that they want you back, or they are like involved with you, or they want to be with you. Okay, and maybe you block this person because of lies, because of manipulation. Okay, the Temperance, you have the Two of Wands. Okay, maybe now you are at a crossroad. Maybe this person is not leaving you. They are not putting an end to this relationship, even though you are like, I'm done. But this person is like chasing you. They know that they have to make a choice. They know that you have a choice, or they have a choice. But someone has an offer here that is like a repeated offer. It's like, I'm not leaving you, I'm not going without you, or I'm not doing life without you. And that is why there's a repeated energy here. The Four of Pentacles reversed. That's a lot of cards. Four of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, it's like, that's why you're saying that I'm done with you. I don't want to argue with you. I'm done with you. I'm rejecting you. I do not want this offer. But this person is again like, no, let's go one more round. No, I'm not done with you yet. No, I can't give up on this relationship yet. One person is done and one person is like, no, I still want to try it out. Why is the Six of Swords here as the overall energy? The Moon card. Okay. Maybe maybe they leave you, or they abandon you, or they they won't be telling you all the things. Okay, even though if they come back and offer you, maybe there's still some secrets that is making you think that this person is not truthful. With the Magician here, maybe they are lying. They are not coming up with the full story. Okay, why they left you, or if they had a third party, or why did they betray you, or they are not telling you anything in the secrets. Maybe there's some secrets that's making you do not believe this person, or give them a second chance. You're not ready to accept this person back because you know that this person is hiding some secrets, and that's where you are ready to move on. But this person is still hoping that he'll have a second chance with you, or another chance with you. I don't think it's a second chance. It's like a 100th chance or something. That's what I'm feeling, Cancer. So the Nine of Cups here. Two of Pentacles. Okay, with two twos here, maybe you are an option to them, or they are an option to you, Cancer. Okay, maybe they left you, they went with someone, maybe that did not work out, so again they're coming back to you, saying that no, you were the right person, we had great things together. Okay, maybe that's the reason. Maybe right now you have a choice now, Cancer, or this person. I think you have the choice here, not this person. Okay, I think you have the choice here, whether you're a little bit arrogant right now. Maybe you're like, no, I'm done with you, I do not want to be an option, or you juggle me with another person, you go back to this person, If things are not working out, you just want to keep me waiting, keep me hanging. You're not letting me go, you're not letting me move on, but you're not even telling me the truth, because with the Six of Swords and the Moon in the center of the reading, there's still secrets. Okay, this person definitely had another person, or you were the option. Okay, it was definitely like a juggling scenario. Okay, so why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? The Star card. Okay, so if I think this person, when they come back, or when you, I think this person, I don't know, it's you, could be you, or this, when they come back, it's like they give you all the hopes, like, no, you're the person for me, we are going to start over, we are going to be together, I'm done with making the choice, I've made the choice, it's like you, I do not want to break up with you, or I do not want to leave you. They give you lots of hopes here to start over, to begin something new with them, maybe even start a new life with this person, and by leaving the other person here. Okay, the Five of Cups. What's this breakup here? What's this mourning? Wow, the Devil. Okay, I think this person definitely, either you or this person, could be dealing with a Capricorn here, or this person is afraid of this being alone. I think that's the reason. Either you're afraid of being alone, or this person is afraid of being alone. So it's like they keep on wobbling between you and another person. Or if that did not work out, they do not want to lose you because they lost them. Something like that. Okay, you know, when you're like you're not ready to move on, you are not ready to be single, you do not want to lose this person, even though you had hundreds of fightings or hundreds of issues, you still come back together, right? Because you're afraid of being alone. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay, and Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords here, Cancer. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, maybe you know the truth. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think someone is coming back here. They want to put in the work energy here. They want to rework. Maybe they had a choice before. They made the choice. Even though they rejected you or you rejected them, this person keeps pursuing you because they're obsessed about being single. They do not want to be single. Okay, let's pull a card on, because the Nine of Wands is like an on and off situation for me, and also it's like never giving up. Okay, it's like, no, I do not want to give up, I want to go one more round. That is the energy here. Okay, it's either you or this person, Cancer. Let's pull the card on the King of Wands. What does he want, or what is he thinking? King of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. See, this person is the one. Eight of Wands again. You have 1, 2 and 3 Eight of Wands. I think this person is not ready to move on. This person is coming back, and you have the Death here. But I think this person is not ready to move on. Okay. And if this person has, I don't think this person has moved on. Even though they are in reverse, maybe they want to come back to you, or you want to go back to them. Okay, it's like a coming back energy, even after rejecting, even after betrayal, even after having another party here or another choice here. You are not ready to let go of this person, and this person is also chasing you, or you are chasing them. That's the energy. Okay. Because someone is codependent, or they are afraid of being alone. That's the energy I'm getting here. Someone is afraid to be alone, so that's why they are going back and forth with the person. Even if it's like the 100th time, they want to work on this relationship. They're returning back, and they're again offering you, they're chasing you, or you're chasing them. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting here for you, Cancer. Hope this reading resonated with you. Okay, we are going to move on to Scorpios. So Scorpios, Sun, Moon and Rising. Jupiter is actually entering into Pisces, okay, and another water sign. So even for Cancer, the water energy will be working beautifully for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Okay, with Jupiter and Pisces in its own sign, and with Scorpio, it's in your 5th house. Okay, the love house. So if you are in love, if you want love, or if you are like going through some kind of issues with lovers, like right now, if you have, I think, to be really fair, the 2021 overall energy for Scorpio was you will have a choice. You will have 2 partners. That's the energy for you, Scorpio. Okay, with Uranus in Taurus. Okay, and with a lot of energy right now in Taurus and Scorpio for you, as well as now Jupiter entering into Pisces in your 5th house. Okay, it's like you have multiple lovers. You will have it. Okay, if you're absolutely a single Scorpio, definitely you will be having one or more options. I don't think any Scorpios are single right now. Maximum they'll either have an ex that they're still obsessing about, or they're gonna meet, they're gonna meet 2 or 3 dates and they're confused about whom to choose, whom to go on to. So that's the energy for you, Scorpio. So Jupiter in Pisces in your 5th house is gonna be, if you're planning for kids, if you're married and if you're waiting for kids, definitely this is the time for you to get pregnant. You can have the blessing of a child right now. And if you are trying to start a new project, any creative project, or even try to propose and settle down with someone, this Jupiter in Pisces is going to be an awesome time for you, Scorpio. Okay, it's just a two months window, but next year you'll be getting, like, if you're planning to conceive right now, maybe in 9 months time when Jupiter enters into your sign, you'll be having the baby there. Okay, so it's all about the starting things. Okay, getting things ready for the bigger things in a year right now. Okay, so I'm going to use the Lenormand for overall energy for you, Scorpios. Okay, and I'll be pulling out the main spread from Gilded Moon Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Rider-Waite. Okay, both these decks have reversals. There is no reversals in this deck. And when I'm pulling out the energies, the court cards are based on the rising sign. Okay, this reading is for the Sun, Moon and Rising in Scorpio, but the court cards is only for the rising sign. So let's begin, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. There's too many cards. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Wow, the key, beautiful. So this is number 33 and 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so if number 6 card, if you're burdened, if you have got some responsibilities, or if you're trying to free yourselves from some kind of responsibility, or some kind of situation where you know that you have the key to get out of a situation, or if you have someone's key, like you are the heart with the key, right? So it's like you are the key to someone's heart. You could attract that person. Okay, it's a beautiful card for you, Scorpio. Okay, and if you're waiting for love can enter into your life and free yourself from this singlehood. Okay, or it's like that. Okay, freedom or independence, or freeing yourselves, or finding someone that's the key to your heart. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting for you this week, Scorpios. Okay, so let's pull out the cards for you. Okay, there's reversals in this deck. Okay, so Scorpios, Sun, Moon and Rising. Scorpios, Sun, Moon and Rising. One more and done. We have the 3 of Pentacles as the overall energy for you, Scorpio. So 3 of Pentacles is kind of, wow, the 9 of Swords here. Ace of Cups reversed. Leo Strength card reversed, and the 7 of Swords at the back. Queen of Wands is also reversed. Okay. And the Tower. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. There you are, Scorpio. Definitely a love triangle opening up. You have another person, or another person is there in your life currently giving you nightmares. Okay, this is a love triangle for you, Scorpios. So let's see. The first card is the Magician reversed. Wow. Okay. The King of Cups. So Scorpios, there you are. Queen of Cups showed at the back of the reading, and the King of Cups has come into the reading. So it's all the male Pisces energy. Page of Cups. 4 of Cups. Okay. The Emperor, center of the reading. So that's the significator. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Scorpios, we are going to deal with a complicated reading, I think. 4 of Pentacles upright. Full card in reverse. And the King of Wands. Okay, so all the water signs are dealing with fire here. Okay, fire and water. Actually, there was this year, I think earth is mingling with air and the fire is mingling with water. So definitely water signs, if you're looking for the love of your life, it's going to be a water sign, especially a Pisces. Okay, especially a Pisces. Okay, so if you're even water on water, there's some energies. Okay, if you're newly dating, this is the energy. Okay, if you're married to fire, if you're married to an earth sign, you're going to be dealing with a different thing. Okay, I'm telling you, for people who are absolutely single, fire is mingling with water, earth is mingling with air. That's the energy right now in the universe. Okay, so the love triangle here. Okay, and with the King of Cups reverse, the Emperor and the King of Wands here. Okay, could be a pregnancy issue here. And okay, before we go into the because I'm not doing any singles or couples reading, this is a complicated reading. Okay, I'm gonna do for both singles and couples. Okay, so singles, I told you, right? If you're a Scorpio, there could be a King of Wands that you're attracting, and you will be meeting this person. Maybe they are not ready single, or they are not ready to start something new. Maybe they are going through something. Maybe they have some trust issues. With the Magician reverse, Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, maybe they are not ready to accept new love into their life. Okay, maybe they are afraid of starting over. Maybe they've come up from a breakup, or they had something turbulent in their life and they're going through something. But with the King of Wands upright, I think Scorpio women, if you're looking for a match, this is the person. Okay, you'll be attracting either a Leo, Sag, or an Aries. That's the order: Leo first, Sag second, and Aries last. Okay, so you could be attracting this person. Okay, and if Scorpio men, okay, you're currently going through a love triangle. Let's keep this Three of Pentacles here. Okay, if you're going through a battle, okay, this could be simply, if there is no love here, this could be even a work situation. Okay, a work situation where two people are battling out for the main position here. Okay, if it is not a love reading. Okay, but this is a love reading, but I'm just telling you, I'm putting it out. Okay, and so if Scorpio women, as I told you, Scorpio men or Scorpio women, both of you, as I told you, you have a choice. You definitely have two people in your life. There's a water sign here and there's a fire sign here. Okay, but unfortunately, Scorpio women, if you're currently going through a situation where there's a pregnancy involved, Page of Cups, a pregnancy involved, or if you know that you have to apologize to someone to get them back into your life, maybe they're rejecting you right now because they don't want you, because they found out that you have a third party, or this person has a third party, and you know that you have to go apologize to them and start over. They are not ready to start over with you right now. Okay, this person is holding back. This person could be rejecting you. They are not ready to apologize or accept your offer right now. Okay, that's one energy. Okay, so now let's go back to the Scorpio woman that's pregnant, and the father of the child is the problem. Okay, so we are gonna go, that is the last thing for Scorpio women. Okay, with the Nine of Swords there, definitely Magician reversed on the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. For me, sometimes the Magician sometimes could be the pregnancy card too. So let's dig deep. I'm going to clarify everything before I pull out the story for Scorpios. Okay, sometimes I go with the flow. Sometimes I need to clarify everything before I put out what's the reading. Okay, so let's begin. It's going to be complicated, Scorpio. So Scorpio is currently having either two options and don't know which is the husband, or which one will make you the commitment. That's an issue. And Scorpio, currently pregnant women, have two men, don't know who is the father of the child. This reading will resonate for you. Okay, so the Magician reversed, King of Cups reversed. I cannot stress this enough here. Okay, Scorpio, kind of complicated. So let's pull, what is this King of Cups reversed again? The Fool card. Page of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords reversed. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Emperor, High Priestess reversed, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed, full card, wow, the Seven of Swords reversed, the King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil reversed at the back, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Justice reversed, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Spirit, I'm gonna dig deep on this two court cards here. King of Cups again, King of Cups again, reversed. I want two more cards on this. Justice is in reverse. Okay, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, clarify the King of Wands here. The Empress in reverse. Okay, Two of Swords. Clarify the Emperor, the High Priestess in reverse, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Wow, three majors on the Emperor. Ten of Wands reversed. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Swords here, reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. The Wheel reversed. One more on the Seven of Swords. Page of Cups reversed. Okay. And the Moon reversed. Okay. So Scorpios, gonna be a tough reading for you. Okay. Scorpio women, if this is the first reading, I don't think it's a Scorpio man, unless Scorpio man you're the one that's leaving a relationship, because you know that okay, this is kind of tricky for me, because the Seven of Swords on the Page of Cups is like, it's like Scorpio women desperately clinging on with a relationship or to a partner because they are pregnant. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles reversed on the Empress, reversed on the Two of Swords, with the King of Wands. Okay, I think Scorpio women, okay, you are in a long-term relationship, could be even a marriage or a commitment, with the King of Wands here. Okay, you are their spouse, or you are their, yeah, you are their spouse, or you are their girlfriend. Okay, the long-term girlfriend. So what happened here is you stepped out of the marriage, or you stepped out of the commitment, or even the King of Wands could have stepped out of the relationship. Could be both of you. Okay, the thing is, there's another party here, that is the Scorpio. This King of Cups could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Okay, it's not a Cancer. Okay, it's a Pisces or a Scorpio. There's another King of Cups here. Okay, so if Scorpio women, you cheated on with the King of Wands, we have cheated on the King of Wands, that is your spouse or your boyfriend, with the King of Cups. Okay, and there was an unfortunate cheating that happened, and there was a baby that formed here. Okay, if you are pregnant right now. Okay, and the problem is now, maybe you are younger, maybe you are in the range of 22 to 25. I think that it's this is the first pregnancy, I think. If you're younger, okay, 22 to 25, or even below that, okay, 18 to 25, we'll keep it like that. If this is your first pregnancy, okay, and you don't know who the father of the child is, and you do not want the relationship or the child to be without father, Okay, so what you're doing is you want a commitment. With the Hierophant on the Emperor, you want a husband, you want the father to be with you because this is your first pregnancy and you're not ready to raise the child on your own. Okay, so what is the issue right now is with the Justice reversed on this King of Cups, okay, and the Fool card, okay, maybe this person is ready to move on. Maybe this person is feeling that this was unfair. Maybe they are not in a position to give you the commitment, okay, because you know you're already in a relationship with this person. Okay, 10 of Pentacles on the King of Wands is this is the long-term partner, but unfortunately maybe the pregnancy happened with this person. Okay, but you did not tell that you had another person, or you broke up with this person, you hooked up with this person, and this is the father of the child. And unfortunately maybe this person feels that it is unfair that you have a partner or you were married and you lied about it and you got engaged with this person, and now there's a pregnancy involved here with the Nine of Swords on the Page of Cups. This pregnancy is a nightmare for you. So what happened is, if this person is trying to move on, okay, they do not want to be the father of the child because they know that you were married or you are already in a relationship with this person. The problem is now there's the King of Wands with the Two of Swords. This person now has a choice to be made because this is the wife that got pregnant, but he's not the father. Okay, so this person is now having a choice whether to stay married to you, stay in a relationship with you, because I know that the child is not theirs. Okay, because with the Empress reverse and the 10 of Pentacles reverse is like a marriage that has become a tougher product. Maybe you got pregnant to keep this person, or you I don't know, because maybe around I still remember this reading for, I don't know if it was for Scorpio or Sagittarius or Aries, okay, I don't know that, but I don't have any fire sign, but I have a fire sign here, okay, could be the male, so Aries, Leo, Sag. The problem was someone was playing with the fatherhood, okay, so it's like the woman told the husband as the father of the child, but actually the father of the child was another person here, okay. The other person she hooked up with. This energy came to me around July or August 2020. Okay, so that was like 9 months back. Okay, so right now maybe the child has come out, or the child is still here, and there's a love triangle here. Okay, let's pull this card on this Three of Pentacles. I think that's the energy here. Three of Pentacles. Star card, Moon, okay, one more, Seven of Pentacles, yeah, okay, I think, oh, the Five of Wands at the back, Nine of Wands, the Judgment, the World, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, okay, so we did have the Queen of Wands at the back, right? Yeah, for me the Ace of Cups could also mean a pregnancy, okay, I told you that. Wow, see again the 10 of Pentacles reversed. With the 10 of Pentacles here reversed, the Moon reversed here, okay, we have the Moon card right now here. The Queen of Cups reversed, that's you, Scorpio. And there's a Tower here, there's a Seven of Swords here, okay, a cheating on the Queen of Wands, okay, and the Strength card reverse could be a Leo. Ace of Cups reversed with the Nine of Swords, okay, it's like Scorpio woman is desperately trying to keep a man in their life right now, okay, if this person is not ready to accept you, because with the Fool card here on the Seven of Swords reverse, maybe your husband or this long-term spouse is now at that crossroad, because this person is now dealing with a wife that is pregnant with another man, and maybe this person has a choice now. But with the Freedom card here, I think with the Seven of Pentacles, this is like someone is carrying the baby in secret here, okay. The destiny is like it's a destined child, okay. With the Moon card could be a destined pregnancy that's in the making, okay. Seven of Pentacles is an investment, it's growing, and it's a secret pregnancy or a secret child here, okay. And that's the love triangle, okay. This with the High Priestess on the Emperor, This relationship is now like a marriage is someone couldn't stay in a marriage because they are pregnant with another person, and the other person is not able to accept the pregnancy right now because there's a husband here. Kind of twisted here, Scorpio. This may not resonate with everybody, okay, unless you're dealing with a pregnancy, okay. If you're not dealing with a pregnancy, and especially Scorpio men, now the reading is like you're trying to escape out of this situation, okay. You're like, I'm not going to deal with it, okay. There's another man here. This woman put me into a love triangle and this is unfair for me, so I'm moving on because there's justice reversed here. So I'm moving on. It's unfair for me, okay. Let them deal with this issue, okay. That's the energy I'm getting for you, Scorpio men, if you're involved here, okay. I'm not getting any other energy. If there is no pregnancy, the before thing I told you, right, you need to wait for this King of Wands. Scorpio women, if you're single, you're going to go attract a fire, okay. Don't go back, go to the water is not for you, okay. That's the energy I'm getting for you, Scorpios, okay. Let's go to Pisces. Water signs, you will be going through a ringer because this summer there's a vortex, right? It's happening, and it actually happened also. So it's like fire and water is going through a lot. So next is the Pisces, okay. Pisces, Jupiter finally entering into your sign. I don't think you will be happy because you have got a lot of planets in your 12th house. That's kind of draining your energy right now. But still, with so many, if I think if someone has the chance to get married, Pisces, it's you. That's open. If it's happening in this 2 months, great. Or else wait for the till November, and next year it's your year, okay. You will be getting married next year for sure, especially if you have a Pisces rising, okay. Pisces rising, you're in the next lineup right now, okay. So Jupiter and Pisces in your first house will give you, first and 7th house is going to attract you someone that is kind of different to your life, but it is like your soulmate. Just as with the Neptune and Jupiter together in Pisces, you have the biggest potential for soul partnerships, okay. Soulmates, twin flames, life partners, karmic soulmates, all those significant relationships. It's not like a one night stand. It's not going to be like a 6 months date and then move on. No. It's going to be staying in your life for a long period of time, minimum of 5 to 10 years, okay. That's the kind of energy you're going to get. Especially be lookout for new partners entering into your life. I don't think you will have new partners unless if you're dealing with someone that is totally new, or maybe you're going to the next step, okay. But if you're dating for 2 or 3 years, you're finally taking the next step right now to get committed or get married, okay. That's the energy for Pisces, okay. So I'm going to use the Lenormand here for you, and I'll be pulling out 9 card spread using the Gilded Tarot here. There's reversals in this deck, Pisces, and I'll be using the Rider-Waite to clarify, okay. So let's begin. For Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. The code cards are for Rising here, okay. Pisces, as I read, I'll tell you. So Sun, Moon and Rising and Pisces. Let's see what's the overall energy for this week for you, okay. Jupiter and Pisces will be there till July. So this 2 months is like a potent energy for you to attract someone, Pisces, okay. Wow, you have the Queen of Wands here, okay. And the spiritual cards, okay. So Pisces, there's a number 7 card here for you, the Queen of Wands, okay. So just now, if you have listened to my Scorpio reading, I could have told you that you have the potential to attract a fire sign right now in your life, okay. So this could be, or if you are in a third party situation, the enemy or the other person, okay, in your life is actually a fire sign, okay. This person needs to leave that fire sign for you to come into your life, okay. That's the energy for you. And it could be a spiritual connection, okay. Spiritual connection, something that is very, very symbolic into your life, okay. So that's the energy I'm getting for you, Pisces, right now. And Pisces men, you could be dealing with the Queen of Wands for sure, okay. Leo, Sag, Aries, that's the order. Leo, Sag, Aries, okay. So Pisces, let's begin. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Two more shuffles and we are done. Okay. One more. Beautiful. Okay. The Page of Swords is the overall energy for you, Pisces. So Page of Swords is with the Nine of Cups here and the Wheel. Wow. Okay. So maybe you could be getting your wish granted, or someone is spying on you, stalking you, collecting information. Could be a secret love, secret admirer. Let's focus. Okay. I just heard that someone is spying on you, Pisces, because they do not want you to go. They're not ready to let you go. Okay, let's see. Pisces. Oh my goodness, yes, the Death reversed. Dealing with the jealous ex here. Pisces. Look at the card. Six of Cups. Dealing with the jealous ex. Wow. Pisces. Wow. Seriously? Pisces. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Queen of Wands. What did I say? Leo, Sag and Aries was the order, and you have the Leo here as the significator. Pisces men. Ha. Great. Nine of Swords. Okay. Oh, Pisces. Men especially. You crack me up a lot. Nine of Pentacles reversed. 2 nines here. Okay. And you have the Hangman. That's you, Pisces. The Hierophant reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Definitely an X. Definitely an X. Stalking X here. Okay, be careful here, Pisces. Especially men, if you're dealing with a jealous, arrogant, selfish, self-centered, and especially if they are after you for revenge here, Pisces, this X is after you for revenge for sure. Okay, they are pausing, they are waiting, and you still have something, some things to be settled with this X here. Okay, they are not letting you go. The Death reversed. This person is spying, they're stalking, they're collecting information, they're watching you. Okay, if you're having some social media accounts, or if you live in the same neighborhood, because with the Six of Cups could be someone from your childhood, someone from your school friend, a college mate, or someone that's in your life for a long time. Okay, this person has a chance to watch over your friends, or you could have mutual friends, common friends, and they always stalk you. I think that's the energy for you, Pisces. Okay, it's like you're not ready to be single. If you're single, you cannot go and tell someone that I'm single, because you have a jealous ex that's still at the back of you, stalking you. Maybe they go and tell stories about you to the other person if you have started dating. Okay, it's kind of a creepy energy for me, Pisces. Okay, definitely the Queen of Wands. This is number one with the Leo here. Definitely a Leo. Okay, with the Ace of Cups reversed, this person is maybe they are emotionally vindictive. That's what I'm getting. Emotionally vindictive. So air signs are sorry, not air signs, fire signs. Okay, they are very egotistic. Okay, they want what they want and they go after it. They'll try to break your house, they'll break your car. Have you heard about someone that's a vindictive ex? Most of the 90% it could be a water sign or a fire sign. Okay, only these two will be in that kind of an energy here. Okay, so this is like straight up a jealous ex, especially with the Snake card here. I didn't want to go into that aspect of it when I pulled out the Snake card, but with this reading, it's definitely a snake in your life. Okay, Pisces, a jealous ex that's still collecting information, spying on you. Oh God, Pisces. Let's see, why is the Death in reverse? Four of Cups. See, they do not want to be rejected. This is like a person who is like having sleepless nights. They are like, they want to win you over. Especially fire signs are really, really adamant about getting what they want. They want to be the chosen one. They are not ready to give up that easily. They will do anything to get you back, and that is what is the energy. They do not want to be rejected, or if you rejected, this person is not going away. This person is not going away. The Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Temperance. Okay. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. I have two cards here. Eight of Wands and Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed. I'll clarify everything and I'll tell you the story, Pisces. Queen of Wands reversed. Two of Swords. Leo, the Strength card in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Strength card, Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Nine of Swords. Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. Hanged Man. Three of Cups. Yeah. They want to reconcile with you for sure, Pisces. Okay. They want this Page of Swords here. Magician reversed. Lovers. And the Page of Cups reversed. Okay. And the Queen of Cups here. That's you, Pisces. Page of Swords again. Okay. Wow. We have the King to the Queen here. Okay. King to the Queen here. Okay. And there's a Page of Swords here. Okay. Sometimes Page of Swords could also mean secrecy for me. Okay. There could be someone a secret here. Okay. I have three queens. Actually, there's two queens here. Okay. Could be. Okay. Pisces, there's Pisces men, okay? If you're trying to break up with a fire sign and you're moving towards a earth sign, okay? A Taurus or Virgo. This is a Taurus or a Virgo, not a Capricorn. Taurus or a Virgo. There's another woman here and you want to go with the Ace of Cups on this woman. Maybe you're trying to move on to another person here, okay? Maybe this ex does not want you to go towards this person here, okay? And they could be, you could be talking to this Queen of Pentacles online through, this could be a long distance connection. Maybe you are offering this connection to this person, and this jealous ex is right. They are spiteful. They do not want to want you to move on to a new love here. Okay. So that is for a person, Pisces men, that you have a jealous Queen of Wands. Okay. And something, it's also telling me that if you are the Magician reverse with the Lovers here, with the Page of Cups here, okay? If you have two offers here, you have a choice here, Pisces, okay? Men or women, if you have a choice, Pisces, and this is like an ex, okay? This ex, you know, is not someone, if you are absolutely a Pisces that is single, okay? You do not have a jealous ex, okay? You're waiting for someone to enter into your life, okay? With the Temperance on the Six of Cups, this is a divine connection that's entering into your life, Pisces. That relationship could be with a someone, could be fire or an earth, okay? Because I have only the fire and the earth, okay? And that could be with someone that was your a school friend or college mate or someone that you never had a chance to have a relationship with. This is destined one, okay? This is destined one, okay? Maybe if you're confused whether you need to go back to your past, if it was a recent breakup ex, you should not go back to this person, okay? They are not the one for you. If you have someone that you never had a chance to date, but they are your friend, your college mate, you know them for years together, but you never slept with them, you never had a romantic connection, that person could be the one that's entering into your life right now for single Pisces, okay? And I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands alone one more time. Queen of Wands, Spirit, reverse. Queen of Wands, reverse, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. One more on the Queen of Wands reversed. The Sun reversed. Okay. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Swords. Five of Wands. Okay. Okay. I think I'll pull one more card on the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles. Hangman again. Okay. On the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card on the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I think Pisces men. Okay. This, because of this ex, maybe you went through a recent breakup with this Queen of Pentacles, because this ex could have been someone that is jealous. That person is not allowing you to move forward with this person. Maybe that's why they ended. Okay. And one more thing. Okay. It's for Pisces men that's in a relationship, in a commitment. Okay. This could be something exclusive for someone. Pisces, if you're a man, you were married, you were in a relationship with someone, okay, the Queen of Pentacles with an earth sign, Taurus or a Virgo, okay, I don't think it's a Capricorn, it's a Taurus or a Virgo, and that relationship ended because of this ex here. Okay, this ex is not someone that you have no deals with. This person is someone that you slept with. Okay, and they want, maybe you maybe this ex is now with the Nine of Swords on the ex, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, and the Hanging Man. You know that you're not single, or you're right now coming out of this relationship. A relationship ended because with the Seven of Swords reversed here, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups is maybe this was like a short meeting. Okay, the Knight is someone that comes and goes. Maybe if you are at a distance to this ex here, okay, and maybe you always talk to this person, you meet in secret, even though you were married or even though you were in a commitment. Maybe this person found out, because with the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Wands here, okay, this person found out that you had another person, or you were committed and you slept with this Queen of Wands. Okay, with the Sun card reversed and the Eight of Pentacles, this person's ego is still blocked, or they are in the dark right now, because they thought that you will be working together in this partnership. Okay, or if this is a colleague, a work colleague with you, okay, and you thought this could be a casual relationship, maybe this person would leave you, they'll sleep, it's like a one-night stand, you'll sleep with this Queen of Wands without knowing with the Queen of Pentacles, and you will leave, and it did not happen like that. Okay, so maybe this is the reason that ex is stalking you. This is the reason maybe this ex is manipulating, and Lovers is a choice for you Pisces men. Okay, Pisces men, Pisces woman, I don't think you're in this mess. Pisces man is in the mess. Okay, you have a problem. Okay, Pisces woman, I think if you're single, there's someone from your past, a childhood, that would enter into your life. Okay, and Pisces men also, that is the child, the past, but this person, unfortunately, you slept with them, or you had a relationship without knowing to the person you were already committed to, and that's hindering the relationship right now. With the Hangman on the Three of Cups, I'm going to pull one more. It is a third party situation for me, but I don't know if it's a reconciliation, because there's Hangman here on the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but there's Death here. Maybe this situation ended with this person because they found out that you have a jealous ex. Okay, or you slept with someone and this person is ending the relationship, and this is a third party situation for sure. But let's pull two more cards on the Hangman here. Why is the Hangman the ending for Pisces this week? Six of Wands reversed. One more. The Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, with the Hierophant here. Yeah, I think someone does not want to work on this relationship, or this was maybe because of ego, this was a love triangle here. Okay, they're definitely with the Lovers here, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands here. This is a love triangle, or a third party situation that you're stuck in. Okay, this is, for me, it's a stuck energy for you Pisces. Okay, you're not able to get rid of this ex, and you're not able to, and this has actually put you in a jeopardy with someone that you still have a bond with. with the Queen of Pentacles on the Hangman, with the Hangman on the Three of Cups. Maybe right now this person, you still need to learn lesson with this person. Maybe you stepped out of the relationship and cheated on with this person. Maybe this person you need to sort things with this person right now. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you, Pisces. It's going to be very, very complicated as I pull out a collective reading. Okay, so please be patient with me. You're not going to get every situation, and also all the situations are different for different people, because I'm connecting with a thousands and billions of people around the world. Okay, so if this reading did not resonate for you now, maybe next week you can try again. Okay, I hope this reading was good for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Okay, thank you.